Good evening, sir.
Good.
Hello, sir.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. I have a general doubt.
Yes.
If we want to work on GA1s or GA2s, is it possible now?
Yeah, it is possible.
Is the check button
I'll
uh,
just show you how you can do that.
okay?
Okay. So
GA3 is alive, no?
uh, yeah, it's G1. I guess for me it is available because I am admin, but I'll log off and log in with personal account. Is it not clear?
Too much of background noise.
Mayank, is there any issues with my phone already? So, Satya, you're able to hear me.
It is not clear actually.
Hello. Am I clear now?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Can others confirm?
adjustable.
Yeah. Okay, finally. Oh, okay, this one I will put up. So use this one. Put here. And so this is what you want to. Basically, this is the button, and this disabled. If you can just remove that. So this disabled parameter is there. Just remove that, and you can now check it. And at the same time, this is also not accessible. So this one also remove this. Now you can type here and check here. Okay, and do it for each question. And you don't have to do it via this elements tab. You can even do it from console tab. So just enable programmatically find out how you can enable all these.
Okay, fine. So for every question, we need to do like that.
Yeah. I mean, you can programmatically do it as well. Okay, before I begin, anybody have any doubts that I can take up?
Sir, are you going to discuss the week for content? Hello, sir.
Uh, Let me see. Okay. Have you guys attempted before? And right now I'm just waiting for if anybody has any comments.
Sir, actually, your voice is low.
Hi, is it low? Hello? Can you guys hear me or is it really low?
Now, sir,
Your
There is
background
a
voice is
noise.
more than yours. If you talk louder, we can hear properly.
All right. Okay, okay, I got you. So I'll try to speaking. Okay, so does anybody have any doubts before I start with what I?
Sir, are you going to discuss the week for content?
I'll go through it a bit.
Did you buy something for us? Did you buy something for us? Great, thanks.
Is week 4 content tough or
It is Excel, then some JSON parsing is there, OpenRefine is there, DBT is there. I can say a little bit tougher than. I, I also don't know. Like it is, it depends. But might be a bit tougher. There is one question on GitHub Copilot as well. So let's first start with the DBT. Daily orders. Okay, where did we get this daily orders from? It is getting from here, and that must be a table. Spent. Wait, okay, let's see how DBT works.
Who did all this? You. Why? Why you did this? What did he do? Why did he thread everything like this? Especially.
I'm just trying to figure out what examples of DBT that we can see. What is DBT CLI? Installation is of DBT. Being very okay, these are Excel questions. These are JSON questions. These are. I'll come to this maybe later, but let me first go to this one. Open the VS Code install and activated. Create the JavaScript file. Write a comment. Function that spreads. Let the copilot say paste the working code here. Not this one. Okay, yeah, this is a new formula that is available in Excel. CPA patch, sentiment analysis, okay, shell, reversal, JSON fixer, cross-lingual entity, disambiguation. All right, okay. So, don't know what to do there. Microphone. Or, okay. Oh, which I can execute some or something else.
have a meeting with my manager at 8. I cannot do it. I will. Give me a break.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, actually, what are you doing? I unable to understand.
I'm thinking about how we can teach you DBT. Uh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Uh,
Sir, actually, your voice is very, very low.
Yes, sir. Your voice is very low, sir. Please.
I was saying I'm thinking about how I can teach you DBT.
Okay, okay.
Apart from DBT, Excel is there, OpenRefine is there, JSON is there, GitHub. All these things looks way easier than this DBT one, because that's the tool that it's really good tool. But I'm just thinking about how do I teach. And sentiment analysis also you will be able to figure out very quickly. And shell scripts, they are also not hard to do. Misaligned AI contains at least one of the hallucination, subtle hallucination method called that sounds extremely simple but does not exist in reality. Oh, okay. Exactly one script out of these is completely correct and free from hallucination. Method calls. Download the script, write a script that uses LLM to scan through all the files and identify one. Okay, okay, okay. This is here data question. DuckDB queries are similar to SQL queries. There is not much here. Let me do. OpenRefine is one of the tool which you can use to OpenRefine is a website. And let's look at the documentation and installation particularly. And on Linux, this is the tar file that I can download, and I can go to this directory and execute it like this. So copy this.
Raj.
Hold on. Okay, I am to download it. Not user machine. Just this. Once you have downloaded the book on the terminal, navigate to the where it is located. If it is in the downloads folder, then go there. Okay, but how do I download it?
That thing is blocking all the coastal wind that goes our way. Yeah. So that thing. Oh, yeah.
Applications, new features.
That is very yeah. When I went there, it was so windy. Right. Especially over there, so when it's coming.
Locate your workspace directory. Let's do that.
What is that feed coming?
This is start, present, latest one. And this is the one. I have done installed on my machine. Okay.
Oh, after that, it's back to this.
So let it download. Then try what is open the file, but it's taking too much of time.
March is very only the August.
Meantime,
Please sleep in the night then. Not able like that.
stable, then creating views and all.
CTDA. Good one. That people are sleeping in the night and therefore you want this company. Oh. Not recently constructed, 20 years ago. That is 50 years ago.
Like that, we become in the last one. Okay, wait, take here. No, it's a framework. What is here on this page? Okay, there are a lot of available here. Let me try escaping these out. 2026. Scrape. And I'm going to use request library first. Requirements.txt, and instead of request I'll use HTTPX. Use HTTPX module to send a request to this endpoint and save pro response in response.txt file.
So which code generator are you using?
I'm using Copilot. I'm using Copilot.
Hello, sir. Sir, are you
Yes.
teaching something or are you rehearsing for this course? Hello? Sir, are you
There are a
teaching
lot of
or?
things to teach, so I'm just thinking about what to teach.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Let me install all the requirements and now run this file, and it has saved response in here. And if I a day without sunshine is like blah 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 blah. So that means it have got the data. Yeah, this is the one. But now you want to go to page 2, then you want to get the data again. This is in pager things. This can be done without even JavaScript. Basically, when I have got this bit, if I go here, copy this element, copy selector, copy JS, okay, this is what is coming up. And if I click on next,
So can you increase the font?
then I go here, I copy selector again, then this is what it gets me. So navigation, and then on each of these page I can go to li.next, I guess. If that will be
Sir,
sufficient.
are you scraping the page?
Yes. Now, like right now we have just scraped one web page, and now I'll use Copilot to scrape out only codes from here. Scrape only codes from this response.txt file and store in some
So you have
other
requested the
file.
page and
And we have got this whole HTML page.
yeah, HTML.
Now we want only these codes and tags, let's say.
Okay.
file and store tags corresponding to those ODS. There is a date. I want this file to be updated. There is one element with selector, and the selector is, yeah, this is the one. Keep
We can do it with
going
beautiful
to
soup also, right?
next selectors and go till you cannot find this selector later. Fetch all the pages and increase timeout to, let's say, 10 seconds. It might happen that in 5 seconds you don't get a response from HTTPX. So basically what happens is HTTPX, since that is, okay, this one. This is the one. And it have timeout. Okay, basically what I was showing you was, I guess it is here. Docs. Okay, this is not HTTPX documentation. So, documentation of HTTPX. What is this one? I mean, basically what I was telling was, in HTTPX, when you send a request, generally it waits for 5 seconds to come for response to come back. But sometimes wherever you are sending a request to, for example, if this is the website where you are sending a request to, it might happen that you don't get a response in 5 seconds for whatever reason. I mean, for whatever reason, the API is not able to send you response in 5 seconds. For example, if you are using these models, like OpenAI, if I go to pricing page, there are these big models. Like this costs a lot, right? It is using $168 dollars for outputting 1 million, and this is a small model. So these small models, they are asks and they do a lot of listening. That's why they are costing a lot, and they take a lot of time to give response back. If you are sending a request to such an API,
Sir, your voice
then
is
you will have
cutting.
to wait a little bit extra. I also don't know what is problem with my voice. And it's not something wrong with my headphones, I guess. It might be there might be some issue with my operating system itself, so I'll have to take time and fix it. And right now I won't be able to do that. So, really sorry about having bad audio.
What were you saying in between?
Yeah, what I was saying was like these. I have closed that. Like these models, they are very heavy models, and it will take time for response to come back, right? In that cases, you need to increase your timeout. So here I have taken it 10 seconds. I can even make it 60 seconds. But what happens is, if I make this timeout too big, in that case, it will keep on hanging if the server is not at all available. Let's say if I make it, for example, 3600 seconds. It will wait for 1 hour if the server is not available. So this should be something reasonable. So I just made it 10. And it depends on what you are trying to, where are you sending the request. Well, run.
Sir, I have a question here. Let's say the
Yes,
API
please go
call
ahead.
takes more than 10 seconds, then what will happen?
If the API call will take more than 10 seconds, then it will be a timeout. And in case of timeout, let me search for what is the status code for timeout. Code for timeout. I guess it will give you 408 timeout error.
Oh, okay.
Which is, yeah, this is request timeout, or if it's a gateway timeout, this is the error. Now, these two errors you will have to catch. If you are sending a request here, this is where you are sending a request to. But if you get an error, you catch it here.
Okay.
And you can actually create logs of these. And how you do this is, yeah, this is the place where it raises a exception. What happens is, if it's 408 error or 504 error, if there is any error that have occurred because of this request, it will be caught by this line number 18, which is, it will raise the error as soon as it gets an error. And then that
Okay.
will be sent here. Now here, whatever logic you put, for example, you want to retry or whatever you want to do, or otherwise you want to store it in a database that this request failed. So those things you can do here in this except block.
Okay. So also, like, for depending on our task, we should we should do some math for our timeout function as well.
I mean, not really. Generally, 60 seconds is fine, I guess. But it also depends on how many users are using it. Let's say if you are creating a service, and if you keep hanging for 60 seconds, even if your server is down, then that's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
Something reasonable.
Okay.
Okay, but what have happened is I have got nothing here, and it just made one request. And okay, there is a error fetching the speech and accepted a string or byte size object. I don't think this is the error. I don't think this is a error because of request. Request threads are raised by line number 80.
Which one do you have?
Okay, finally it have started working, and it have fetched so many pages. And okay, there are 10 pages. I don't know if there are just 10 pages or it have fetched 10 pages. But again, this file
I'm going to the next. You want to come?
it is because of the logic that it have returned for putting data into. I guess this match is incorrect. So I
have this one and all, but from tomorrow I will go start over
just use
Which
this.
one?
I had naked, but now I fish one. Now I fish two extra.
All right. So why there is no codes? Check if regex on line 27 is most probably that is the wrong bit. And now it is reading the response that was previously we sent just one request and we were able to get some response in return. Go and do this. And still it's 0. These one thing I can do is instead of doing all this, put all the responses into response1.txt, response2.txt for each of these URLs. This one way I can do it. But what I wanted to show is it is able to fetch all these sites. Anyways, we are not able to record the data because one of these things are incorrect, and most probably this is the bit that is incorrect. I guess I'll just don't do all this. Just save. Just save response from each of these pages to tx.html files. We will get we will store in JSON later. Now let me see what it gets. This time it will be at least able to fetch all these records. Like you can even see, this is the first code. This is one of the code. This is another code. Just you can put it in here. Rebellion example. Reopen. This is what's not the one. So, open it from TDS, this term, sessions, today's date, and
Hey, sorry guys, I think he left mistakenly. Just a minute. Hold on.
सारा भी जॉइन हुए या नहीं?
I think Jibra's got disconnected, and I think I have to take over from here. Hey, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good, good, perfect. So, before starting, if you have any doubts regarding GAs, just ask. Okay. Is my screen visible? Good. So, let's start with GA itself. So, I want to do one question. This question number 11, right? So, it says generate and record a video. So, most of you guys, what are you doing is you are installing the GenAI library and using it using the Gemini API key. And so, this is not an ideal solution. So another solution we have is uploading this video directly to Gemini and asking it to give the response. So that's a good way. I see a lot of students do using Python, right?
I think it was already taught in some other session before.
Yes.
Using Python?
No, not using Python. It was
Directly
using
going
Bash
to
to slice the
yes.
video and then upload it.
Yeah, you can. No, I see most of the students they did it using the Gemini method and they were getting great limit errors, right? So, I mean,
Sir,
there are many different. Yeah,
I am unable to record that video. Uh, uh, I have done this once, but and downloaded a video. The video
yeah.
is only for 4 seconds long.
Okay, in that case, what happens is, so you need to press Control Shift and R. It will hard reload, and you will be able to record it. Did you try doing it?
No, no, at this phase.
Control Shift R. Try it and let me know. Okay,
Okay.
it should work.
Control Shift R.
R. So it's basically doing hard refresh and clearing all the caches.
No, I am unable to do that.
What? I mean, did you press Control Shift R?
Yeah, I'm on Mac laptop.
Yeah, then Command Shift R. There's something right.
Yeah, Command Shift R is not working.
Control Shift R.
Sorry, Control Shift R.
Yeah.
I'm doing that only. Recording complete is inactive in my case.
So what's your roll number?
Um, 24
24
F
F
200
200
6754 54.
6754
Yeah.
DS study time. Let me check if it's same for me as well. For your email, generate. No, it's working for me. I think 3 4 5. You see,
6754 is correct.
it's the same email, right?
But okay, I just
So
because
yeah,
recording
you try to log out and log in again, or if your hard refresh is not working, or try in a different laptop. You are using Chrome, right?
yeah yeah.
So that's
Mhm.
I mean that shouldn't be an issue. I didn't saw that issue with anyone. Yeah, try with hard reload and log out and log in again. So that should work, by the way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I refresh the page and just generate and
Yeah.
record video. Yes, recording is done.
So
Thank you.
it's working, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. So now it's recorded. Let me do for her. It's 8 MB. Let's try to upload on Gemini. Will it accept? I don't think it will accept because the extension is different. Let me upload and which one? Yeah, this one, right? This one was for me. Let me try to upload. It says your combined video must be 1 hour or less. So it's giving a different error, by the way. But the real thing is it does not accept .webm extensions. So we need to change it into MP4, right? So there is a website. No, there are a lot of websites. WebM to MP4. We use this one and select it. So it will convert the okay, it's conversion limits exterior. Let me try with a different website. Upload it. Output to MP4, convert. Okay, converting, uploading. Once it will, okay, done. We download it. Let's download now. Let's try to upload these now. Upload MP4. Yeah, I think it got accepted. Now what I will do is I will give it the instructions. We have to edit. Let's say extract all 28 ND name data appears from the video, return instructor JSON name date. Give me the JSON array. That's it. Let's keep it in pro mode. So we are not using any API or any Python because Gemini is smart. Claude will also do the same. Right? We'll get the answer now. Just wait a few seconds. So what it's doing in back is it's writing Python code in actual. It's not showing in the front, but in back it's doing the analysis right using Python. It's running ffmpeg or something, I don't know, but yeah. So we return something. Let's see if it works or not. See, we get it correct. In the first try, we get it correct. I mean, there are a lot of different ways of getting this correct. Similar way you can do for this one as well. Yeah, this one PDF. Give the whole file to Gemini and say it to do what's asked. Right. Okay. Any issues with any other question? Anyone?
Can you give an idea for question number 12?
Question number 12. Function calling. Okay. So what error are you getting for this?
I'm getting the correct answer in local terminal, but not. If I paste in the question, it is giving it is not even hitting my.
So do one thing. Go over the top left here and go to site settings. You see, and over the bottom you will see local network and apps on device. So allow both of them. Have you done this?
No, really. Where did you go previously?
In the top left here and site settings.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Go there and allow it. Also make sure that you are enabling course.
Yeah, yeah.
You know course,
I'm
right?
doing. Yeah.
So there are, I mean, you have to enable all course, set it to star or asterisk or, yeah, you understand, right? Then it should work. For example, okay, let me do this question. Let me ask GPT because Gemini itself. So it says deploy a fast API application that exposes return a response in the following format. For example, what's the start of return? Okay. Actually, I already have the answer, I think. Just a second. Which question was this? Question number 12. Function calling. Okay. TDS nodes. Function calling. Just a second, I'm searching. Yeah, I already have this solution. Let me copy it and try to run over here. Okay. So we are getting some errors. What exactly is that thing? So you need to have these four headers. These all headers you can add, then it will definitely work. I don't know why I'm getting error here. It says yeah, it's fixed now. Let's try to run it now. Okay, we need to UV call main app. Right, so it's running. Let's try to execute. It's the same, I think. Yes, execute. Let's check the network headers as well, if it's working or not. Check.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So you are not doing at your admin side, na? You are doing
Yes,
for another.
I'm doing on her side. Yes, so right. Oh, good, good one, good one. Sorry. By the way, I think the question is also the same, and it's not different for all of us. Yeah, let's do over here. Execute. Let's check if we get anything. So if I checked here, it says, so I'm getting internal server here. It means that the API is working, but there is some error in the code. This code is able to communicate over here, but there is error some code error in the code. So let's see what error we get. It says internal server error. There may be, yeah, we have error over here. Let me change that into something. So I'm using a local proxy. Let's try to check if it works. Okay, we are getting it again. GPT-4 role user content auto. Okay, let's try to debug, by the way, where we are getting error. So function it reaches here. Let's say I want to copy this. So I'm trying to find out where I am actually getting the error. Reload. Right now, let's try to check. So it's again tells filled. So it printed here. It reaches here. It meant it reached here, but it didn't went here. So there may be problem somewhere here, right? So let's print the response we are getting from the LLM. Check. Okay, there may be some error then. Let's try to reload and check again. Okay, we are getting here. There is some error here because the script is reaching here but not here. I'm not able to find out what exactly is. Just a second. Okay. 141. Just a second. I'm not able to communicate with the LLM from OpenAI. OpenAI client API key. Request is equals to, sorry, response equals to chat completion create print response. UV run test.py. Yeah, I'm getting my API is working. I don't know why I'm getting error here. Maybe my tool definitions is incorrect. Yeah, it should work. I mean, it used to work in the previous term. We had the same question. Maybe the model I'm using, it's different. Response. Oh, sorry. UV call. It's already running. Let's try to check again. Okay, it's saying again internal server error. Let me remove the tools and try to check. Check. Again saying the same. I don't know why it's saying. Let me try to remove this. Okay. I'm not able to understand. Client chat completions create. It's going to the execute here, and okay, it's coming till here, and from here it's started getting error. So let's try with a dummy one. I'm getting the output. I don't know, but this thing didn't work. This work. Actually, they are both the same thing, by the way. I don't know why this one is failing and this one is working. Maybe the problem in the content, actually. Let's try to change the content. Okay, let's leave it for now. I mean, I will have to try this. So we can take a 5-minute break, right? If you guys are okay with it, then we'll continue with a new topic. Okay? I'm not able to figure out what wrong I'm getting.
Sir, actually, sometime it's done at the first, and but after refreshing, it's doing same error, even though the code is correct for any other question also.
I don't know if it's the same for me, but I don't think AI pipe is having the problem.
So sometime AI pipe also have this problem.
Okay, then that's a different thing. But it is working here. UV run. It's working here.
Yes,
See,
sir.
I'm getting
Actually, when you are doing for her, it was working, but not in your roll number wise.
no, I am getting internal server error. So that's a different thing. Let's just have a 5-minute break. Then I will try to have a solution for this. Then we'll learn some new topics. Okay. Hey guys. Hey guys, are you able to hear me? Good. So let's leave this for now. I'm having some problem with my code. So I wanted to say about the DevTools today. There are a lot of things you need to understand about DevTools. It's not only limited to elements and network tools. There are a lot of things you need to understand about DevTools, right? So you understand, this is a very basic thing. You already have known about it. Clicking here and selecting the element about this. We have different tools where here we have different tabs, network tabs, applications tabs, memory tabs. So the most important things are from elements, console, and network. So these are the most important things that you need to, I mean, you have to master it actually. It's very important for TDS and also very important for the upcoming courses you have as well. If you are in a Med1 project, if you're doing Med1, Med2 project, so DevTools will be a number one priority to learn and understand how things work. Because you are able to debug how requests flow from one place to another place, from your server, from your Python code to the website, right? So, and you know a lot of things how you can manipulate. For example, this I change it to um, random and thing, right? So these are basic things. We can also console, change something from the console. Another thing we have is sources tab. So here you are allowed to see what files does the website access. For example, this one ga3 info.js, it's accessing that, it's accessing ga3.js, exam.js. And oh sorry, it was from this one, right? Let me just change it to as Anand. It was from a different domain. So there are a lot of different things that you can do with it. One thing that you can also do is take a screenshot of the whole website. I made one discourse post. I think if you have seen it or not. Mm. So what I did is I screenshotted the entire website. Let me just topics. Yeah, this one. So I screenshot the entire website in a longer format and made it partially into different pieces uh, of images and uploaded it on discourse. So this is how I did it. Over in here, there are a lot of things that you need to know. So one thing is, when I press Control Shift P, it will open this command palette. It's similar in VS Code as well. If I press Control Shift P, then there are a lot of options. This is an important shortcut you need to remember. Right here, there is something called screenshot, capture full side screenshot. So what it will do is, if it will capture it will convert this whole website into a image, right? See it downloaded. When I open it, it will have the full screenshot of the website. So you don't need any tool, any Python code or anything to paste. So just press Control Shift P and click on full site screenshot. Right now it's downloaded. I cannot upload it directly on Discourse or anywhere. I mean, I cannot do anything with it because it's very long. The image is very long and it will blur everything. For example, if I upload it to Gemini and I say, so what is the email? Right? If I say what is the email, actually it's here. What is the email? Let's try to see if it recognizes or not. Most of the time, what happens is, if there is longer image, it will be unable to process it. You see, it's unable to process. It's decreasing its quality. So what we can do is we can cut these images into different pieces, right? Here, dimensions, if we check, it's 1234 by 16,384. So it's 134 width and 16,384 length. So what we can do is we can, okay. Oh, it's saying a different thing. Format roll number, yeah, it understood this, but it did took my number, email, right? So this happened with Gemini and other LLMs as well. So what we can do is we can, let's say chat GPT, okay, it will be fast. I have a image of size 1234 into 16,384. I want to split them into different images of size, let's say 16:9. Let's give the size 1920 into 180. This is the general size, 16:9 ratio. I mean, you understand, right? So I want to split them into different images of size. This. Give me a Python script. See, okay. Okay, let's copy it and paste it. Also copy this image, paste it. It's a image, right? We have the Python script. So this we need to install pillow, uv pip install pillow. Let's see if it gets installed. Yeah, it's installed. Now let me change this to, okay, change this name to image.png and okay, good. Let's run it. Okay, we have got all the images. Tile 1. Okay, it's not proper, by the way. Okay, it's there. This black thing is coming with it. Let's say GPT not contain the black the black bar is coming on the right side of the images. Make sure the image contain the full dimensions. So we started. If you want to know that was true, okay. Okay, it will scale from 132 and 34 pixels to 1920, then crop it. Good. Let's see what we get now. Let's delete this. We don't need now. Run it again. Okay. Image.png. Run it again. Let's see what we get now. Good. We are getting it good. Now, if I want to upload anywhere, I would easily be able to upload it. So you may have this type of question in upcoming GAs as well. Who knows? So for that reason, I'm showing you. Just for example, say 15 these things. Upload. Oh, okay. I need to upload from here. Which folder was this? Okay. TDS sessions. TDS sessions here. Output files. Let's say 15. Now it is uploading. It's 9% today. Yeah, it's uploaded now. Now we can remove the so they're uploading. Okay, it takes maximum of 10 images, by the way. I forgot to mention. It won't take images more than 10. There are some other things that you can do. Maybe you can increase the dimensions from 16:9 to 9:16. Then it will be longer ones. more images will be, I mean, less images will be required, right? So you can do this in this way. I can remove the names as well. Here it's showing. I can remove the names so that it will be visible properly. Right. I'm not going to upload it, by the way. I'm just showing you for a demonstration. No pixel is missing here. Okay. Okay, this was for this image thing, right? Okay, one question we had in GA4, I think, is about Google Docs dorking or something. Let me see. GA3, I guess. Dork. Yeah, Google Docs. So this is very important thing. So this is the number one way to get data from Google Docking. If you use ChatGPT for to get the answer for this question, yeah, that's good, by the way, but it's better if you learn this, how Google Docking works. Right? For example, I have, uh, let's say I only want sites. So I only want everything from the IITM website. I want to search everything from IITM website. We use site is to study.itm.ac.in. Right. If we want to, for example, search for government website using .gov.in. So if I do this, only the websites with ends with .gov.in will be shown. For example, these, right? If you want a PDF from those websites, we say extension is to PDF, ext PDF. We'll be able to see the different PDF from those websites. If you want to search, for example, let's say, okay, let's check from here. Okay, it says, what Google Doc query would you like to use? What Google Doc query would you like to use to find relevant datasets from the UN reports on deforestation? What Google Doc we use? UN reports on deforestation for limit results to the relevant domain un.org. Okay, we'll do site is to un.org. So that only the filter will be applied only for the domains that ends with un.org. And it says target descriptor only all formats, example Excel or PDF. Okay, we want maybe PDF. And keyword precision, use title URL or content snared on results relates datasets. And okay, we will put it in quotes. So when we put it on quotes, what it does, it will exactly match this thing anywhere it sees, right? So these are the things. I mean, there is no results actually. Let's try to change this on deforestation. So we get the results from deforestation, right? So there are a lot of things you can do with it. I mean, this is just a basic of overlay of what I'm just trying to show. Okay. Just a second. Just 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Yeah. So this Google Docking it will be useful for data sourcing if you want to get any data. I mean, it's a good way to you understand this. It's not only limited to data sourcing. I mean, there are a lot of use cases for Google Docs. Let's ask ChatGPT. What are the use cases of Google Docs? It can be used in hacking as well. It says Google hacking. Right. I use this a lot. I mean, yeah, it's useful. Just check it out once. Okay, next question. Let's see one question. GA3. Some of you were asking about the how do we solve the question GA2 question number 17 local tunnel, right? This one. So I saw this as well. Hey, you are able to hear me, right? Okay, good. So should I show this? Okay, yes, sir. Okay, what we can do over here is okay. Uh, I already had this solution. Yes, here. So I forgot to send you. So this is the solution. Just take a look. Okay. So we will run a Python server first on and put our email on the HTML file, and once it's running, we will open a local tunnel. So you understand up to this part, right? We are just opening a local port on the port 8000 and subdomain. We can choose our subdomain, right? After we open the port, after we open the tunnel, we get the URL. We paste it, we click on check, it will show an error, right? So it showed this error, tunnel website ahead. It needs password to go ahead, right? We open it in a new tab and put the password over here. When you try to put it here, we again get some error, right? So what it's doing is it's calling a exam.sanand.workers.dev slash continue slash the token. There's a maybe a secret token. So exam.sanand.workers.dev slash continue. It's not a website. It's not an endpoint. It doesn't exist. So what exists is the your local tunnel slash continue slash token. So that thing exists. So you need to change here from you need to use a bash command here. Copy to curl and we are just editing the URL from the exam portal to our local tunnel. Copy it and paste it in the bash. It was a success too, and the password will be bypassed from the exam this portal. If we refresh it, we will be able to see it, right? This is the way of getting this. Another way is also there, the Vercel way or the trick actually. Right? So this is the thing I wanted to. So is there any question that I need to show the answer of? I mean, for every question there is answer except GA2 question number 9. Okay. All right. So let me delete this now. I don't need. Okay. Let me semester water GA2 3. If you have any issues with questions, any other questions, just ask. Okay. I will try to solve that question here. don't see. Okay, then let's do let's okay, so just a second. You know about git ingest, right? Git ingest. So this is a website which converts a GitHub repo into a um, file name type of format, file and content. So what I'm going to do is this website, the TDS portal website, I want to download everything from here. And let's say, okay, we don't want everything because in the live sessions folder, I saw that there are a lot of things. We don't need them. There are a lot of things. We don't need them. It will just waste our token. We can exclude them. How do we exclude? We go over here, directory structure, and click on it, and it will get excluded. Also, we don't need this. We don't need this. And so click on. So currently it's total for 554k tokens it's taking, and 323 files in total. Now, once we exclude and click on ingest again, it should decrease. Yeah, it's decreased to 185, and tokens are 222k. Right now, once we have it, we can copy. Okay, not from here. It truncates actually. It truncates. It's not complete. What we can do is we can download. Right, so everything will be downloaded, and let's just keep it from here to here. And we have everything. Right, from top to bottom, each and every line. Okay. Now, what we can do with this is let's ask ChatGPT. I have a GitHub repo uh, of my TDS course in IITM. I want to create a semantic search from it. Let's see what it does. We are not using the embeddings and open API endpoints. Let's say use lighter packages and don't use embeddings and embeddings and OpenAI and LLMs actually. So we are chunking, vectorizing, and indexing. Okay, and so that's the thing. Let's just copy it, and let's say indexing.py, right? And over here we have searching.py, right? So uv pip install. We have to install the packages first. Scikit-learn, only this, yeah. It's taking some time. Yeah. So you want to change this repo path to okay. I have the git ingest, not the repo. Yeah, it's already structured text. It's not JSON actually. It's in let's say report.txt. It's not able to find out the actual format. I'm telling that it's in JSON. It's not in JSON actually. It's in this format. It's let's say it's not in JSON. It's in this format. Flattened markdown. Okay, pip install already installed. Copy it and paste in the indexing. Let's rename it to git ingest. Good. Right. We run indexing.py. Okay, index is created. We have the pkl file. Now we'll do the searching part. TDX index. We run searching. Let's run search. Open AI. Once we searched OpenAI, we got these things. It's not good, but it's fast. We saw how much percent match we got, I score. Right. For example, let me do is search for teaching assistant. So we have got here. So this is a semantic search. So we don't use any, let's say, OpenAI library or LLM calls for this. It's fast, but not the best, I would say. A good thing would be using embeddings and RAG system. That's best. We need to index, vectorize, and convert, get into chunks and load it via LLM. Right. Okay. Do you have anything to ask? Anyone? Okay, I am for example, study. It's there, right? For example, study is uploaded on YouTube yet. I'm already logged in system. Will be you are not able to access. It's working. Oh, I think, yeah, you need to wait. You need to wait till it's get uploaded to YouTube. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, this was 27th. Yesterday, yeah, it's not uploaded. So yeah, you will be able to get it on YouTube only. It won't be available on Google Drive for now. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. I think we don't have anything more. Yeah, if you have any questions, just ask, okay? I'm waiting. You need any guidance in GAs or project? Project 1, it will get released. Some questions will come in the next week. Definitely, you will get some questions in the next week. And there will be 10 to 15 questions. Yeah, that's all. You can leave now. Yeah, good night.